Today we're talking about Lagos newcomers, and I'm joined by 3 of Lagos newcomers.
What? Please! I'm a Lagos babe.
Hello, Korede.
Hi, Desmond.
Korede is a communications expert, she's a project manager, and she's also a makeup artist on some days.
Yes, girl.
And we're also joined by another communications expert and a tailor on some days.
I'm
and
not a tailor, excuse me.
A designer.
Fashion designer.
A fashion designer on some days. Another Lagos effect. But then we get it. A fashion designer on some days and also an actor on some days. And we're joined by, should I shift body small? For
You
this
got
one?
it.
We're joined by Chinenye. Chinenye is the project manager. She's project lead for Volunteer Corp Africa, and then she's doing great stuff in the volunteering space in Nigeria.
Thank you very much.
And so how are we going to start this? Let's start this conversation first. So, when did you move to Lagos?
Well, I moved to Lagos April this year. That's April 2019.
You are the newest comer.
No, I take it.
Welcome.
I know.
When did you move to Lagos?
July 2017. Thereabout.
Don't take small. But then we get it.
It's already in the blood.
For you, you moved from Lagos to another state.
Yeah, so the question should be, when did you move back to Lagos?
I know, right?
Okay, so I moved back to Lagos June this year.
So, and then we had a conversation off the mic, and then you were saying that when you moved from Lagos, there's this fast-pacedness that comes with
If there's anything like
if
that.
there's anything like that comes with living in Lagos, and then when you moved to Ibadan, there's that need to be very fast. Tell us about it.
Yeah. All right, so when I left Lagos in 2016 to go to school in University of Ibadan, so I remember anytime I got to a bus station to get bus, I would start rushing. Everybody would be like, what's wrong with this? So I had the tendency to push every other person. I would just ensure I get to the bus first. One day the driver looked at me and said, Auntie, they calm down, Kilo is shaking. So I had to consciously take out that rush spirit out of me coming from Lagos. But that's my story, Sha.
For the both of you who moved to Lagos, for you 2017 and for you 2019,
I know.
have you been able to acclimatize, get used to the fastness of Lagos, the speed of Lagos?
Okay, so I should go first. Well, to me it was a tough one because where I was coming from, Ilorin, it's like a peaceful state. I mean, our motto is state of harmony. My dear, I don't know if I can use peaceful with Lagos, they can't stay in the same context, but really it was really tough for me because now, just like she was saying, you have to rush for almost everything. Not even almost everything, I think everything. Starting from the time you wake up, you have to wake up super early because if you just try to wake up, let's say 7:30 or something, you definitely make it to your office 11. So it was really tough for me because now I have to do everything earlier than normal. On the norms where I was coming from, you can leave your house 7:45 and still get to office by 8. Well, I dare not do that in Lagos. So you have to time your day, keep yourself in a way that anyhow I shall go get there. So it was really tough for me, really. Basically, it was super tough.
For you moved from Ogun State, which is our neighbor.
Lagos
State. Junior. Because a lot of people in Lagos actually commute from Ogun State daily, and then they work in Lagos and move back. So for you who moved from Ogun State to Lagos, how was that?
Well, I can't really say Ogun State fully because I schooled in Ife, and immediately I finished school, I went back to Ogun State. So I didn't really spend so much time in Ogun State. I was trying to get a job in Lagos because everybody was like, Lagos is just the happening place for jobs and everything. My darling. When I got to Lagos, it was a different story. Because if they're all chilled, myself on Google Map, we are like this. Because when you wake up in the morning, you have to see your route to know if there's traffic. It's been crazy. But now I'm used to the Lagos life, so I know that okay, I have to wake up maybe 5 o'clock or 5:30. It has not been easy for me, but I would say I've been getting used to it, the Lagos life. I want to be a big now, so you have to hustle.
Big problems.
All of us have been complaining about, the three of you talking about how Lagos is fast-paced. and then you mentioned how peaceful it is living in Ilorin.
Yes, yes.
So would you be moving back?
Well, I don't know because we are on camera. I wouldn't like to say, but we are in it already now. I'm in Lagos already, and I'm getting used to it. At least I'm not complaining as much as I used to when I just moved in. So I can't say yes. I don't know what the future.
What about you?
No. Like that was a straight answer.
Wow.
Why?
What am I going to do in Ogun? I must say, okay, I'm from Ogun State. I'm not bad mouthing Ogun State, but it's really happening in Lagos. Lagos is a happening place. Most of my friends are here. There are just so many things you can do in Lagos. I'm not saying that there are not some things you can do in Ogun State, but come on, we all know, right?
Yeah.
Funny how a lot of us some people now budget bike fare. Into their
Okay,
salaries and
you have to.
because like me, there's no where I stay. There's no way I would enter the bus in the morning because there's always traffic. So I usually take the bike midpoint and then I find my way from there. So, but do you have any Lagos stories?
Yes.
Funny Lagos stories.
I think it's
I have one.
It would be looking for house in Lagos. You know, I read one Twitter thread where they were talking about the numerous experiences you get when looking for house that I can relate. Like the one that had me laughing, that I had to tell my mom, tell my parents, and they were like, "How are you still in that Lagos?" Was when I was looking for a house. So it was somewhere around Surulere. So the agent took me to the house and was like, "Okay, that house, I have to enter somebody's sitting room before I can get to my room, and I have to pay like 450,000 naira for a single room." I was just there like, do I look like a joke to you? How can I enter somebody's sitting room before I can enter my own room? It's like letting out a room in your house. For someone like,
do you know that on the island, that's Eko, it's an Eko. You can rent a shop and your shop is somebody's parlor.
oh God, I don't
Like,
die.
is that crazy?
Imagine
your shop is somebody's parlor.
I was shocked because I was like, how can you even think of letting out this kind of house? Like I have to enter their sitting room. So what if they lock their door and I'm coming home like 11? So I have to be knocking. It's as good as I'm in my house again, and I'm paying. I mean, I'm coming to the terrace houses.
In a flat.
A room in a exactly. Some houses they took me to. You could see grass growing on the house, and they tell you to pay a lot of money.
God, it's
and you just sit
crazy,
back and just wonder, like, what is all this? Like, what is the purpose of all this? So it's been really rough. I really do. Well, this is Lagos.
I think I had.
But something, aside all these stories and everything, trust me, Lagos is still a land of opportunities, actually.
Well.
Because actually, after all this hustle and bustle, you can't compare the kind of opportunities you are exposed to here.
Yeah, exactly.
You are street smart. If you stay in Lagos, I know,
even
when I
your
went to
networking.
Ibadan, yeah, exactly. When I went to Ibadan, I know how fast-paced I was able to get this network.
Because
People are looking at me like,
mindset.
where do you come from, you this girl? Do you understand? But because of the kind of smartness I've got in Lagos, cannot be. Someone said, "Isn't Yoruba? But I can't speak Yoruba very well. Let me speak in pidgin." You don't fit day Lagos. No, if you day Lagos, you don't get sense. Now, see you reach America before the sense go follow you. So, Lagos, we are here.
So finally, let's one word for Lagos. One best describes Lagos for you.
I'm looking for the word. I don't know. I'll come back to that.
Mine will be interesting.
Mado.
But that is it. I swear. That's like Shell's word. Mado. I think I'll just jump. Like, that's Mado.
No, you have to give us your
Yeah, Mado really works for it because really it's mad.
Like it's
I
mad.
have to add that O at the back and put exclamation mark to just emphasize. Really, that's it. That's just Lagos for you, yeah.
But yeah, thank you so much.
That's it.
So for me, one thing that has been really key also in my stay in Lagos is the fact the need to represent whenever you are at any place. So when you're at certain places, there's a need to come up with your British accent. So when you're at certain places, you do better.
That's switch it.
You do.
You must be spontaneous.
5:30. You go 5:30 and 4:30 and 6:30 and stuff.
Yeah.
But then whatever you need to do, Lagos is regardless of all of this, Lagos is a land filled with opportunities, and we love our Lagos. Thank you so much for joining us on Robin Minds Plus. My name is Desmond. See you on the next.
We represent.